Chat, we're back, brand new video. The old one we deleted because, well, it was just me rambling. Most of it was me rambling anyway, but yeah. Today, look. Today, I'll be going over me and Olivia's relationship. From my POV this time. You guys remember I did an AI thing where it went over it, but this time I am going to do a little history of it. No negativity is going to be spread throughout this video as a disclaimer. But yeah, so me and Olivia, we dated from November 5th to June 5th. November 5th, 2025 to June 5th, 2026. 7 months. And we had our ups and downs, but overall, it was a very good relationship. And Olivia, if you watch this video, I miss you a lot. Last day of school, by the way, y'all, was very hard, especially saying bye to her. It was very tough. I still say I love you to live, and, so Olivia, if you're watching this video, I want you to know that I still love you, maybe not romantically as much because you got Raiden now, but I still love you, and I'll always love you no matter what. But yeah. Me and Olivia's relationship was, we had ups and downs. Not going to go over anything because, personal stuff. But yeah. A couple milestones that we reached were 6 months in May 5th was our 6th month. And then, February 4th, alright guys, you're gonna love this. February 14th, 2026 is a day that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. That is because it was what? Let's see. It was like 3-4 months into our relationship, and me and Olivia, for the first time ever, Olivia came to my house. It was Valentine's Day, and we traded Valentine's Day cards, and we had dinner and stuff. She left at like 8. It was a whole thing. Very fun. We watched a lot of Twilight and the Vampire Diaries, which I wasn't really into back then. I was more a Twilight kid. Now I'm a little into the Vampire Diaries, but I've kind of leaned away from it. But yeah, it's still a good show. Give it a watch if you haven't seen it. It's on Peacock. It's on HBO. But if you really like vampire dramas, bro, go watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Disney Plus. That show is phenomenal. You already know me watching a lot of that at my dad's house. Hell yeah. And The Simpsons too. But yeah, we were watching the Vampire Diaries, watching Twilight, we were doing quizzes. It was a whole thing. But the best part of that day, I'm gonna remember this part for the rest of my life. Me and Olivia's first kiss. That is right. My first kiss, Olivia's first kiss, and it was very fun. Basically, what happened was, she asked me. Actually, I asked her. Actually, I think she asked me if you wanted to do it. I don't remember. It was a few months ago, and I got nervous as hell. I'd never kissed a girl before, and I've wanted to for years, and now was the moment we did it. And no one was in the room, so I thought, why not we do it? I was nervous AF, and I remember her telling me, we don't have to do it. I'm like, dog, you really think I'm gonna pass down a kiss? Hell no. She actually kissed me first, and then I kissed her back, and it was the whole thing. It was cool. The coolest thing in my life. Coolest part of my life. Never forget it. And yeah. And then Raider Rally came around, and yeah, me and Olivia couldn't find each other. I should say that. Let's just say me and Olivia couldn't find each other during Raider Rally, which is the time I scraped my knee. It sucked. Y'all remember that video? Go watch it. I actually don't know how to put links to vids and comments and stuff. I think you have to copy and paste it. Cause I know people can put a card and the top of the screen. They'll bring up another video. I don't know how to do that. I'm not like that crazy stuff yet, but yeah. And then sadly, June 5th was a day that we called it off. I called it off officially June 5th, 2026, because, well, I'm not going to get into the specifics. I felt like it was time to end it, and I picked June 5th because it was symbolic, and it was a symbolic day because we started dating on a 5th, and I decided to end it on a 5th, so it was a little bit symbolic. We shared our last kiss, and yeah, I'll never forget that day. I regret breaking up with Olivia 1,000,000,000%. Yeah, people are gonna be like, oh, you should have broken up with her, blah 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 blah, all this. But like, hey, look, I regret breaking up with her, and I wish I never did. We actually had our final lunch together on Monday, which was our last day of school, and we said goodbye. She teared up a little bit. I was crying a little bit as well. But yeah, that's really it. But yeah, that's really it. Me and Olivia's romance will be a relationship I'll never forget. Olivia, I love you. If you see this video, I'm gonna miss you. Peace.